Okay, so now we're on the other video. We went over the ostrich. Now we're gonna go over the great roadrunner. So with this one, I'll do it in green. So I'm gonna focus on the great roadrunner right here, which goes at 300 yards every half minute. All right, so what we're gonna do is focus right here. Okay, so do it in green. So one thing you want to remember is that when you're finding the rate of something, so I'll put here rate, okay, it's always going to be distance over time. Distance over time. Okay, so when I find the rate and I want to write the complex, again, I just put a division bar just like we did in class. I put the distance on the top, so I have 300 yards. 300 yards per half a minute. Okay, just like that. Okay, and what I want to do is work it out like we did in class. We want to change this complex to something easy to a unit rate here. All right, so what we're going to do is, again, I set it up 300 divided by, and remember this division comes from this division bar right there, divided by a half. Okay, so just like in class, you want to change every whole number to a fraction by putting a 1 underneath it before you start to work it out. Okay, and keep in mind when we do the keep, change, flip method that you learned in 6th grade, you want to leave this alone. You want to change this to a multiplication, and then you flip it right here. The reason you do that is because division is, when you do the opposite of divide, it's multiplying by the reciprocal. So here's how it should look like here. 300 over 1 multiplied by, and then again, I'm going to flip the second one. It'll be 2 wholes. So when I multiply straight across, okay, I get 600 over 1. Or as people are going to say, okay, 600, what is it, yards per 1 hour, or per minute actually. Okay, so this is going to be 600 yards per minute. And there's my unit rate. So notice again, like I discussed in class, right? You're changing something that looks weird for normal folks, and you change it to something that's easier for them to understand and read and comprehend.